Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
We're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
He's guarded by you. To the paint. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Six on the shot clock. The three. Rebound by Ramos. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's you. Defense right on him. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. He can't get that one to fall. Missed inside. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Now, the AC seemed to be cranked up in that one. It was chilly in the arena that night, at least on that end of the floor. Just cold shooting all the way around.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that one misses. For Panathinaikos, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lets it fly. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Thompson. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Ball's knocked loose. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fires for 3. That one's not going to go. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. He's covered by Thompson. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Pass to Ramos. On the wing, Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the line for him here.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. You with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Can't connect from short range.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Panathinaikos shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out to the right wing. He's guarded by you. The pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. That shot misses. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. A miss that time would have put him up.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Thompson outside.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Shot clock at 5. Panathinaikos pulls it in. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to ABC. Shoots a 3. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Thompson. Shoots from 14. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. For Panathinaikos, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Cruz. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to ABC. He's guarded by Ross. Pass to ABC. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Ross. Banked in off the glass.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
.55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Panathinaikos shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now the pass to ABC. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Panathinaikos trails by 3. Pass to ABC. He's guarded by Ross. Yep, that one goes.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
43% from the floor. Here's Ramos. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Into the lane. Pass to ABC. Panathinaikos pulls it in.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
For Panathinaikos, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he sinks the second. He's guarded by you. Out to the wing. Thompson outside. And he makes good on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's you. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He's covered by Thompson. The offensive rebound. Panathinaikos making a switch here. Rebound by Ramos.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the inside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to you. Out left to the wing. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Panathinaikos, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Hugh with the rebound. Panathinaikos trails by 4. No good on the triple. And here's Thompson. He's guarded by you. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Now, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He's covered by Thompson. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's the pass to Ramos. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes to Ramos. From deep. Another shot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to you from downtown. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. It's stolen. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's blocked.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
He's guarded by you. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's ABC. And nothing is falling for him right now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. Panathinaikos trails by 12. They need this. He doesn't hit that one. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Kicks it to Ross. Here's Cruz. Panathinaikos pulls it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Panathinaikos, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Panathinaikos making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Six to shoot. Ross on the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to ABC. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
and they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Here's ABC. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. ABC's got his first basket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second. A three ball. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count it. Good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
For Panathinaikos, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 5.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And we've finished one half of basketball. They lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, one, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Panathinaikos trails by 13. Pass to you. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Thompson looking for an opening. Now here's you. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rebound by Ramos. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Thompson for 3. Panathinaikos pulls it in. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. He's covered by Thompson. Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
He's covered by Thompson. Shot on the wing. The shot, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
To the inside. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
To the wing right side. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Thompson's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. From 10 feet out, misses off the left iron.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
He's guarded by you, and the layup is good.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Shot clock at 6. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson in the corner. He tries for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to you. Will it go? And again, it's Panathinaikos missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Panathinaikos trails by 17. They grab their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good. That one is no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Ross to the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Panathinaikos trails by 18. There's the pass to ABC. He's guarded by Ross. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Panathinaikos missing. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Shoots from the elbow. Panathinaikos pulls it in. He's guarded by Ross. Here's ABC. 5 to shoot. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He's guarded by Ross. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross. Here's ABC. Good on the shot. ABC's got 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Right wing. Wide open look. The shot, no good. So Panathinaikos will take it the other way. 1:19 left in the third. They get a hand on it. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. That one drops for him. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Passes it to ABC. Ross in the corner. The tray. Drops in the tray.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Panathinaikos trails by 19. .34 seconds left in the third. Wing shot on the way. No good. Shot missing. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. High post try. And that one goes long. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 19. And we'll be back with you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Ramos.
Watch him.
A second chance effort. Yes, that goes in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Now here's you. He's covered by Thompson. Goes up from the top of the key. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Over to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. And the three off target.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's you. So it's the visitors now. Now Thompson. To the right side. Pass to Ramos. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Panathinaikos trails by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the left side wing. Ramos the pass to Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Panathinaikos trails by 20. Pass to you. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Ramos can't hit. And out of bounds as Panathinaikos gains possession. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Thompson. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Panathinaikos. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Now here's you. He's covered closely.
Get through, get through, get through.
The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now here's you. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Thompson with it. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. For Panathinaikos, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Watch the screen. Watch the pick.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man, there's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team, and I think you know where I'm talking about, Seattle.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Panathinaikos with the ball. Down low. That one, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Panathinaikos with the possession here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That one is off. So he comes up empty at the line. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
To the middle to end the run. Can't get the layup.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Over to the wing. Back to Ross. The pass to ABC. Clock at 6.